Don't you wish you just had a magic wand that you could wave and your dream man would just suddenly appear? Wouldn't that be awesome? Well, since we don't have that right now, what we do have are 3 keys to attract the right man. And that's what this video is about. Hey, welcome back to my channel. Now, I was inspired to make this video because I was reading posts in my Ultimate Woman Facebook group. You're welcome to join, by the way. I'll drop the link below. And the women in there were posting and asking questions. There's so many engagements popping up in my Facebook group. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting, especially at this time of year. And I was reading through the posts and the comments, and they're all asking, what did you do to attract your man? What did you do? What was the difference? No. And they're just going on and on. And I just went through and read all the comments and thought, these are great tips. And so I want to share them with you right now. So the first tip that I want to give you so you can start attracting the right man is, drum roll please, living in the moment. And I know that sounds cliche and everybody uses that, live in the moment, but it is so true. You have to just really become aware when you're going into past thinking. Past thinking, what happens when you drift into past thinking, it brings the past into the present. And it's very hard to make the distinction between, is this happening now or was this happening in the past? It will contaminate your now. Now is where your power is. Now is where the fun is. Now is where you have a clean slate. Now is where you can be the best version of yourself. So please, ladies, start living in the now. It is not overrated. It is the best way to live your life. And I spend as much time in the now that I humanly can muster up day to day. So I really, really hope I drive that home enough to you. All right, the second tip is set standards. Set some standards for yourself. What that means is don't self-sabotage by getting, a message from a pretty good-looking guy or whatever. He looks like he has potential, and then you date him and he can only date you during the week and he never calls you on the weekend. Making all these exceptions, have some standards. If you work during the week and you really like to date on the weekends and maybe one weeknight, that's your standard. That's your boundary. You need to start standing for something. Otherwise, you're going to fall for everything. So look at your standards and your values, see what works for you and stick to it, because men respect a woman who has standards and values. All right, now, if you're liking the content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And please leave me a comment because I love hearing from you. And I'd love topic suggestions if you have one. All right, now the final tip is no fixer-uppers. What do you mean by that, Jackie? Women constantly are dating men that go, well, if I can just take him shopping, then he's going to be great. If he just learns to, if I can just show him how to be a little more socially, intelligent, if I can just get him to do this or do that, and maybe, he'll stop swearing, or he'll stop being bossy, or he's not really that angry. He's just had a rough day. Making all these excuses for men, thinking that you're going to go ahead and influence them to the point where they're going to change for you. So many women have spent years and decades even going out with men who they hope will turn over a new leaf or get better or outgrow that behavior or notice how good and wonderful you are. And that's a fixer-upper. Men don't want to change, and it's not our job to change them. Find a man who's willing to shift, who's willing to grow with you, and who already has the qualities that you desire and need to live a healthy and harmonious life. So this is a quick, short video. I hope this helped you today, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to.